Hey buddies, Nuts Guy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we're going to be teaching you all about drinking in RLCraft. Yes, in the first sort of 30 seconds of the video, we're going to teach you exactly how to drink, but I wouldn't leave just then, because we're also going to be throughout the video giving you some tips, some advice, some additional knowledge around drinking, as well as comparison of all the different drinks that are available in RLCraft at the end. Alright guys, if you enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you really like it, consider subscribing. Let's go. So there are a couple of different ways to drink in RLCraft. The simplest way that you'll probably be using when you first load into a new world is by drinking from open water sources in the world. Now this is nice and easy. You just walk up to it, crouch and right click. It has to be a water source block, not a flow. And what you'll see there is that it's actually turned my thirst bar green. It did increase the thirst level, but it's turned that bar green, and I now have a debuff in the top left corner that says thirst. So water out in the world is essentially impure water. And drinking it will result in this thirst debuff, which will decrease your thirst level for 30 seconds. And you know, it's quick and easy, but it does have that negative to it. Now, if you're fortunate enough to be in the rain while you become thirsty, or pretty much if you're ever in rain, this is a good idea. If you point straight up into the air, you do the same, you crouch, and you hit the right click button, you will drink the rain. And this is pure water, so you won't get that debuff. So your best solution to water early on is probably just going to be a water bucket. You can pick up some water, carry it around with you. When you need to drink, pop it down, have a drink, pick it back up, and you've essentially got an infinite supply of water. Of course, this will give you the thirst debuff, so you're going to have to drink fairly frequently. However, it is portable and it is infinite. There's a couple points to be aware of this, and the main one, and this has happened to me quite a few times, is say for example you're in a dungeon and you're looking for a place to put some water down. So you make a little spot like this, and you pop your water in there, you free up your hand. I'm gonna move this in here, otherwise it won't work. You free up your hand so that you can drink, and you crouch so that you can drink, and sometimes you'll pick up the block, because crouching will pick up items, or sometimes you misclick and you pick up the block instead of drinking. And because normally you'll be doing that fast, so you'll be like drink, 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 sometimes you might pick up, place the block, and delete your water. If you have, say, a torch in your left hand as well, that's going to do the same thing. And if you manage to delete your water, your only source of water, and you're, say, deep down in the ground in a dungeon, your vision starts to go all blurry because you're dehydrated, and you end up dying to thirst, which I can tell you is very, very frustrating. So just make sure, be aware, be careful when you're doing that. Oh, hey, buddy. And you should be good to go. You can also bottle water, and you can put it in a bucket, or you can put it in a bucket, and you can then put these in a furnace. So you can cook these, and it will produce these: purified water bucket and purified water bottle. Now these still only have one drink in them, and they don't really give you that much. They don't give you the debuff, but they really don't give you that much. So to be honest, they're not really worth. Even the water bucket, this is not an oh hey buddy. This is not an infinite source of water. As a normal water bucket, this is only good for one drink. I can't show you right now because I'm not thirsty. So these are fairly inefficient methods to use. You can, however, craft a canteen. Canteen is made really easy with just 6 leather, and a canteen will hold 3 charges of drinks. So you fill that up, and you've now got 3 charges. It says 2 out of 3, but you have 3 charges to drink on that. You can also purify a canteen, but it's done in a slightly different way. You put a water canteen in with a charcoal filter to produce a purified water canteen. It changes the durability levels, but don't worry about that. It will have 3 charges in there. You create a charcoal filter like this, and remember guys, you can always search recipes using the NEI interface there. Hey buddy. Now, we've got these purified waters. That's 3 charges of purified water, which is better than anything else in terms of purified water. However, it's still, in my opinion, not the most efficient. I still, to this day, mostly just use a water bucket. However, there are a few other much more effective drinks that can be very, very good to use. Note that you'll need some other type of drink when you're going to the nether, because you can't put a bucket of water down in the nether. So some of these juices that we're about to show you might be your savior when making trips to the nether, or whatever the case may be. In RLCraft, there are a bunch of different juices. Juices are made with a purified water bottle, some sugar, and whatever the juice is going to be made out of. You have apple juice, beetroot juice, cactus juice, carrot juice, coarse juice, glistening melon, golden apple, golden carrot, melon, and pumpkin. Now, these juices are varying in degree of strength, and we'll look at a quick spreadsheet at the end so you can see what are the best drinks in the game. But this glistening melon juice, the golden apple juice, and the golden carrot juice will almost fully refill your thirst bar in one drink. The golden apple juice will give you a full 10 bars within your thirst meter. So those can be really, really good. Late game, getting golden apples is really, really easy. I have like a couple of stacks on them and I haven't even tried to get them. So these can be some useful late game drinks, particularly for the nether, or just to keep on you in case you accidentally delete your water from your bucket. Anyway, guys, that's it from me, and we have an article written for this as well, so if you want a reference guide for the various different drinks in the game, there is a spreadsheet in that article. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's on noobforce.net, and I'd love if you guys I'd love if you guys could check that stuff out. Noob Force is going to be really exciting. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff on there, so if you were to check out the article, maybe have a look at some of the other stuff on there as well. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, consider subscribing. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Take care.